subversive.
Probando, probando.
We let you get away
Iniciamos,
with everything.
iniciamos. A ver,
No, I'm saying if you do
iniciamos.
something wrong, that's when you get your ass beat. It depends on its levels to it. Like what you said, he bullying, you know, people that's
Listo, mis
two
cracks.
grades. Now that's worth an ass whooping. That's
Denme un
different.
momento
You know
y
what I'm
vengo.
saying? You tried to make it seem like it's you get an ass whooping for everything. Like if you so much as throw a pencil or something at the wall or something, he gets an ass whooping. No, it's not that.
Overworked, busy parents who tend to be poor, those are the ones that beat their kids pretty fucking bad. That's just statistically the thing. And it's so it becomes a thing out of frustration and exhaustion and not having the resources. What I used to think like you guys, I did, but then I got parenting classes. We were court ordered not allowed to use corporal punishment because of how badly the kids had been abused when I was a stepmom 30 years ago. And that is what I learned, is that there's a lot of techniques. It has how kids behave has everything to do with the adults that are around them at the moment. Whether or not they're being proactively engaged, whether or not that when you start seeing some things starting to happen, you intervene and be like, hey man, what's going on? Why are you getting like this? That kind of thing.
So did you come from a poor household?
Yeah, my dad was a bookie and a drug dealer. My mom was a school bus driver.
She's valid. She's valid, ladies and gentlemen. She's valid.
Yeah, I joined the Army to get the fuck out of my little tiny hometown. Right after I graduated from high school, spent 5 years in the Army. Unfortunately, pulled up with, again, this was 1986, 87, all that. A lot of sexual harassment. I was sexually assaulted more than once. I have really bad PTSD from that. I did not get any help. Initially, when I got out of the military, I was homeless repeatedly. And see, these things compound. When you've been taught to be submissive and to just take it and smile about it, that sets you up to be a victim over and over and over again. People who are abused tend to be, they either turn into bullies themselves or they end up being dominated for the rest of their lives in horrible ways. And not fun BDSM stuff where, you know, there's a safe word.
I just had.
Hey, what MOS were you, if you don't mind me asking?
Damn, I gotta go to the store again.
What MOS?
Sick as hell, I gotta go back to the store, man. What the hell? Conversation was getting good.
Starting to notice a lot of veterans play this game. Kind of interesting.
A lot of veterans game. This is one of our #1 ways of distracting from distress, but it floods over into what's called avoidance, where we just don't deal with other things. And
They
believe
didn't
me,
end
I've
up
had this
sending you
conversation with.
overseas, did it?
Do what?
Did they end up sending you overseas? Did you go on tour?
I was stationed in Germany for 2 years, and then 2.5 years in San Francisco. Again, my PTSD isn't from combat, it's from sexual assault. You know what I get a lot? I get a lot of dudes who ask me, and then they thought like, oh, you weren't in war, stolen valor. Or I have wives going, my husband has a brain injury, and he isn't a 100% service-connected disabled veteran. And I'll be like, honey, call your fucking congressman. This shit that happened to me and how it was dealt with afterwards fucked me up for the rest of my life. I have been doing self-help books and counseling and DBT training, and I can't leave my fucking house half the time. And I'm a theater major. Like, I have this thing where it's like, I don't want to leave the house because if I just get up the house and go get involved in things, I'll have some fun. The problem is I always end up with some bougie lady who gets incredibly offended. It doesn't matter all the shit I do. It doesn't matter all the great shit I do, how much I contribute. If I say fuck or cunt one too many times, well, those bitches want me the fuck out of there. Seriously, because I will, like, they have no grace for you. And like, that is what causes me to not leave my fucking house.